MPI family, let's talk about dating. And this is going to be mostly for the fellas. Sorry, ladies. I'm going to make one for you on another topic soon, but this is mostly for the fellas. Listen, fellas, I get it. You got a young lady, you want to take her out, you want to have a good time and show her a nice time on the town, but you don't want to break the bank. You've got retirement to think about. You've got that new home to think about. You've got that business to think about. But Ryan, I want to take her out and have fun, but what can I do about things within my budget? Well, I've got some ideas for you today. Check these ideas out. First, what about taking a hike? Listen, taking a hike is one of the best ways you can enjoy nature. You can walk outside. It's a great website, alltrails.com, that shows you all of the great scenic routes that you can show from easy to medium to hard routes all throughout your community and beyond. Go on a nice drive for a nice hike. How romantic is that? Or how about going on a picnic? Listen, enjoying nature, being outside, looking at each other's eyes, being all romantic and smoozy. Come on now. You know what I'm talking about. And best thing about it, you can use food that you already have in your home, prepare something nice, show your cooking skills. Go outside, use Google Maps to find the nice grassy areas where you can lay outside, maybe doing something at night, looking up at the stars and enjoying each other's time, having a good quality time. That will be romantic, and it's in your budget. There's nothing better than showing that you got some culture, some class, some pizzazz, than taking it to the museum. You're walking around, looking at all the paintings, looking like, I think this shows the more sensitive side of the artist as he's displaying the picture between light and dark and the battle. Whatever you're saying to make sure that you sound like you got some class and culture walking around the museum. And before you've gone, you checked out the times you can get in there for free and not break the bank. Take it to the museum. Health is wealth. What better way to show someone that you care about them than going to work out together? I mean, this is a great date idea. You go, you work out together, you support each other, you talk about each other's goals and what their health goals are, you run on a treadmill together, you do some sit-ups and push-ups together. If you have a membership already, she might be able to get in on the guest pass and get in for free and not break the bank. Maybe a nice jog in the park. That's also for free, I'm telling you. It's a lot of things you can do that involves health and building that together. Such a strong foundation builder that does not break the bank. Listen. Now, I'm about to set the bar for you fellas way above every other guy that she wants to go out with. I'm trying to tell you something here. Listen here. Volunteering. You find yourself a good cause. Maybe it's a homeless shelter. Maybe it's empowering returning citizens. Maybe it's a food bank. Maybe it's a soup kitchen. Maybe it's with veterans. Maybe it's with youth aging out of foster care. You can have a good conversation. Listen, there's nothing better than going with someone that you're courting or you're with to say, let's go and give back to the community together. Man, I'm telling you, if you do that and she sees the passion in your eyes, I'm trying to tell you, look, hear me now, believe me later. She's yours, fellas. Go ahead and do some volunteering with her. Show her your passion. Show her your heart. So those are the free ideas. But let's just say you want to take your lady somewhere nice. But also, you don't want to break the bank. You're conscious of your budget. Apps. Apps have been created that many restaurants have partnerships with and other institutions like massages or gym memberships or fun activities in your local area. Many of these apps have business relationships that allow you to purchase items for one or two people on a discount. So check this out. For example, I found this on Groupon for a restaurant out of Chicago. Now, I can't pronounce the name, Lao something Schwan or whatever, but $120 value for $63 and change. Listen, you can't beat that. That's for a 7-course meal for 2 people. Can't beat that. That's through Groupon. There's tons of other deals. Again, massages, activities, restaurants at a discounted price. Don't be afraid to use the Groupon and find these apps. Listen, folks, I'm not above using these apps myself. The same things I'm telling you, I try as best I can to put into practice myself. There's a great app out of New York and New Jersey area where I live, Pulse, that I've been using for years. Here's me stuffing my face at one of the recent events that they had. Listen, check me out. Steak, she had salmon, all you can drink Moet champagne, bottomless, 3-hour event, all white affair, crab cakes, appetizers for less than $100 for 2 people. Listen, In New York City, that's a doggone good deal. You best believe I jumped on it. Look at me. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. Now, listen, I get it. Me personally, anytime I use an app and take someone out to eat, you best believe I'm not hiding it. I don't care. Here's my app. Scan me. If you got a problem with it, pay for it yourself. But I know the value of $1, and I'm trying to save, and I have no secrets about it. I'm totally transparent. Plus, we're having a good time anyway, as you see from the picture. So come on. What's the holdup? What's the problem? Now, some of you might not be like that. I get it, Ryan. I want to be a little bit more secretive. So what I would say, and again, I would hope that you could be transparent about this, but whatever, I get no judgments passed. Get there a little bit early. Talk to the waiter. Have them scan your app. But I will say, if that's you, you might want to really start to think about who you're hanging out with, because if that type of person is trying to judge you for trying to save a couple of bucks, you probably don't want to hang out with them anyway. So there you have it, a couple of quick tips to not break the bank, keeping things in proper perspective. You want to go on dates, but you don't want to break the bank. Hopefully they help you out a little bit. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to sit back and talk about your finances, text me, email me. Let's set up a time to talk. Text your questions here. You get an answer in 24 hours. See you soon. Peace.